stumbling from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow eyed.
Good voice, man.
A long walk to Nashville. Would you like to ride?
All right, you guys, man, we got David Allen Coe for the first time on the channel. So we got the Ride live music video, man. So I caught on to this, man. A couple people I know reacted to this as always when I find new artists, man. And you guys have been doing such a good job with introducing me to new music, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. We are over 100K. We are almost 1,000 subs into 100K in less than a week, yo. And I just got to give you guys, y'all kudos, man, for supporting the channel and giving me the motivation to really keep doing these reactions, man, even though it's not a lot gained as far as copyright, you know what I mean? So, but with that being said, man, if you guys like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I see you guys at the end of the video, man. We may break down some lyrics if everything is good.
Would you like to ride? Well, I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio. Them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when I asked him for a light. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside?
Yeah, this is definitely a toe tapper.
Star around, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Then a crowd just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. This is where you get off, son. Well, I'm going back to Alabama. I stepped out of the Cadillac. I said, Mr. Many thanks. He said, you don't have to call me Mr. The whole world calls me Hank. He said, Mr. Can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside?
Hey, I like that.
If you're big star around, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride.
Dude, lyrically, I'm loving every piece of this, man. Lyrically, the cadences were switching up a lot, man. Sometimes he get into that cadence when the rhythm of the song kind of picks up and he goes into more of like a sort of like a rap cadence. And then when the beat slows down and then the rhythm slows down, he goes into more of like a spoken word kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one thing I really do like about country, what I'm discovering is like their ability to create a whole story that may sound like a metaphor. It could be a first person or a second. You know what I'm saying? There's really a lot of great storytelling elements inside of these songs. And you know, just like looking at the lyrics, like for example, like he said, well, I was thumbing from Montgomery, had a guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed, said, it's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like a ride, son? You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, you get those kind of like those same storytelling elements in hip hop. And I don't understand how hip hop gets a worse rep when it comes to storytelling, when storytelling is all accumulates the whole culture. Storytelling is everything in hip hop. And I think maybe it's the content of the story or how those stories are being told, which makes people not really resonate with hip hop stories a lot. But these kind of stories right here are the ones that really resonate with you, especially if you can relate to it. You know what I mean? So like listen to this. He said, well, I sat down in the front seat and turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of those speakers was solid country gold. Sad old songs, solid country gold. Then I noticed a stranger was ghost white pale, right? He's like in the first line, he's like telling you what he see. And then at the end of the line, he's giving you kind of like painting that picture about what he sees. He's giving you great descriptive language when he's like, when he asked me for a light and I knew there was something strange about this ride, you know what I mean? Giving you those internal thoughts. You're like, you know what I mean? So he said, Drifter, you make folks cry when you play and sing. Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? You know what I mean? He said, boy, can you make them folks feel what you feel inside? Pause. Cause if you're a big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Wow, that is diabolical. Anyway, you know what I mean? And, and for those who don't get the inside jokes, you know what I mean? Like it's, just the way it's said, you know what I mean? So I just really like that. I just really like the way the story's been told, man. It makes for something that's unforgettable. It really sticks to you inside of your head.
Say, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. You know, things aren't like they was in the 50s when I was there, son. You got a lot of competition now.
See that spoken word cadence right there?
Merle Haggard, George Jones, Guy Clark, Billy Joe Shaver, Alabama, and David Allen Coe. K.T. Olsen, Lynn Anderson, you even got my son.
Definitely enjoyed that one. I think lyrics, even though it has a great tune, and maybe, even in this live, like you can't really feel the music because instrumentation is a little bit low on this live performance, man. So looking at the studio version would probably be a good idea for me. So let's take a look at the studio version. That sounds a lot different.
Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery.
Wow.
I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac.
And see how much stronger and more present the vocals are and how well mixed the instruments are in this performance right here in the audio. Already the audio, the original studio track really stands out, you know what I mean? And I think this is what helps people really connect to the music, you know what I mean? So I like David Allen Coe, man. Definitely want to hear more. I'm not going to play it in this video because it'll be too long, but with that being said, catch you guys at another one, all right? Peace.